Hello, this is seemownay, and I'm here with a process video for my Project Live 2018, and this is week 16. So, as you remember from if you're watching my videos, I have been on a Project Live hiatus for a while during the summer, and now I'm back. But these process videos starting from week 14 all the way up to week 16. I recorded in one binge video Project Live recording session, and it was a great way to get back into the creative mojo. And this was actually the second week that I filmed. The first one, week 14, I struggled a lot, and I had a hard time making the spread look cohesive, and I always questioned myself if what I was doing was the right thing. So this week went a lot better. However, I skipped a week. So I started with week 14 and then I went to I pulled out the next envelope, didn't look on what I had written on the envelope front, which was week 16. I checked later. But then when I realized that was just couldn't be the right week. This usually happens when I start working on the title card. Then I look for the week number in my notebook, and you can see that on the top right corner there. It's a pocket-sized traveler's notebook, and I use that to pick out my photos. I use one page per week, and I just write out one, maybe two words, phrases per photo. That I number them 1 through 6. 6 is a good number for a one-sided weekly spread, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 photos. And here I realize, oh no, that's not the right week number. And I look at the envelope, and then I realize, okay, I skipped a week. But that's okay. I'll just keep on working because I really love the colors, and that was a great week to document in my Project Live album. So it was a great thing that I accidentally skipped week 15, which you already saw. If you are looking at my channel, it's already published. I published them in the order that the weeks are, and not in the order that I scrapbooked them. So I'm actually always following a formula for scrapbooking or working on my Project Live processes, and I couldn't believe. So this is April 22nd to April 28th, maybe. It was definitely, the dates just threw me off because it didn't feel like enough space in between. So I decided to count them out so that I didn't make a mistake before I stamped. But what I wrote into my planner or my notebook was correct. I thought about just adding the 22nd, and then I realized no, I wanted it to line up with the week, and by stamping the full date I was able to get all the way to the W in the front of the week. So again, back to my formula. Picking my cards is the first. Spreading out my photos and distributing them evenly. Then I'm picking out cards. Usually I take 1 or 2 colors from the photos, which in this case it was pink, obviously. And then the next step is I'm choosing a title card, which was this one. And then I'm looking for cards based on the color choices that are in the title card and in the photos that I chose to base my color scheme off. Sounds strange. Yes, that is usually what I do. And when I'm picking colors, I often pick two main colors that then my cards are in, or that doesn't sound right. So my cards have those colors, or the main colors of my cards are those. The main colors of my die cuts will be those colors. And then sometimes I add in a third color as kind of a pop if needed. Sometimes it's so busy that I need another color to create a visual triangle and that kind of thing. Another thing I always look for is shapes of embellishments or shapes in general. So I have this circle here. Last week I made a big circle theme in my process. So I used circles all over, and that was part of the design of the page. I chose not to do this here just because I didn't have anything else. I chose this not because of the circular chipboard element, not because of the shape, but because of what was written on the shape, which is spring break, which is exactly what those photos are. We went away to Santa Cruz, just the boys and I, for the days, and it was freezing cold. But that's besides the point. Quick tangent back to my pronunciation. When I know how a word is supposed to sound, and I can't reproduce that sound with my mouth, that just throws me off. Okay, so all of the Cocoa Daisy stickers from Evalicious that come in the Cocoa Daisy kits don't have numbers on them. I don't know why. Since I'm voicing over these videos all at once, I realized that I really need to send an email and say it would be really great if there were numbers on them. Is that a possible thing? Because I love when it's all the same. Maybe that's just me. I would love numbers in the same sticker font and color as the sticker font that I'm using. But I chose to use these Pinkfresh Studio stickers. They are, I think, a case of the Blas. I'm not sure. Stickers, and they had numbers on them. They are black alpha stickers, and black tile alphas always work well together, so I chose those. And in order not to use them only on the title card, I decided to use them on other journaling cards as well. Yeah, that's that. And I always try to keep the visual triangle in mind when I use especially black tile stickers, because they just stick out so much. I think I only used the sticker font one more time, which I probably would have liked more if I had it used 3 times. Again, the 3 thingy here, the visual triangle thing, is big for me when creating spreads. What else? I'm journaling. And I wanted to come back to that shape again. By not using lots and lots of circles on this spread, this circle becomes a special meaning, kind of. It is the one element that stands out, which is exactly what I want here. I want my eye to, wait, what's that? Why is that a circle? Why is it a chipboard shape? Why is it bumped off the page? Oh yeah, it says spring break. So there's different kinds of ways you can use circles or elements on your page to either make a spread look cohesive, which was done in week, what's this, week 16, so that was week 15. And here I made it the focal point and bring out that this is spring break. Here are some close-ups of what I added to the page as an embellishment later on. I hope you enjoyed this process. If you did, there is a couple of more processes on screen right now. If you liked this video, I would love if you gave it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye.